Happy Friday. And you know what day it is? Day number 12. Can you believe it? We have made it. Right now it's about 10:34 in the evening. Had a busy day, but we're here and I enjoyed my day. Um, didn't have to work at my real job, but I still did some crafting. So here we're ready to do some more. And it's day number 12. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Brenda Sellers here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. If you have not done it yet and you want to, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. We're right now sitting at 231 subscribers. I would love to see 250 by the end of December. So go ahead, share it with your friends, your family, anyone that you think would like to watch some crafting. I try not to sell too much, but let you know about what's happening with Stampin' Up. Ooh, it's Stampin apostrophe up. Boop. Anyway, thanks for joining tonight or when you're watching the replay. I enjoy that too and appreciate it. So tonight we're here for the last door. What's behind door number 12? So I'm going to show you the stamp set and the what everything came in, and then I'll show you cards 1 through 11, and then we'll see what's behind door number 12, and we'll go ahead and make some cards. All right, let me share the other camera. I will try to remember to sign when I'm doing it. Sometimes I forget. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you can see the stamp set. That's all the stamps that are in here when they're on their plastic. Their actual size is that. I have some on blocks already. All right, here's what it comes in. It's still available on the last chance, so get it while you can. All right, let me move this. I'll show you the cards, and then we'll review what was inside. Oh, that's a lot of cards, guys. Card number 1 was just the stamps. Card number 2 with the dies, that was in day 1. Can you see the die cutout shapes? It's the flowers. All right, and here's card 2. It was the fun paper. Card 3, the bling. Cards number 4, the ephemera pack. Number 5, the stencils. Number 6, the fun stickers. Can you see them? What number was that? 6. Here's number 7. The die cut shapes. Still playing with that paper. And the bling. Number 8 was the twine. 9 was some more ephemera packs. These already pre-stamped. 10 shaker cards. We use the fun stuff behind. You can see it a little bit better in there. 11 was that fun glitter glue that I had no idea to use. I was like, okay, let's make a little string, and then I just decorated some of the yellows with that. That's 1 through 11, 2 cards each. That's 22 cards right there. I have 22 addresses. I will be sending some of those. Or all of them. All right, are we ready? Okay, our little review. Number 1, die cuts. Number 2 was 6x6 paper. 3 was the fun glittery gold gems. 4 is the ephemera packs. 5 was the stencils. 6 was the puffy stickers. 7 was my favorite dies. 8 is this, Baker's Twine. 9 was more ephemera. 10 was this fun, loose confetti looking stuff. 11, glitter glue. What do you do with glitter glue? All right, we ready for the last door? I think I'm ready. Let's go ahead. Where's its, there's its pokey. That's got to be something big. Something fun to play with. Something easy to play with. Better than last night, please. Of course, can't change it, right? Oh. What is that? It's die cuts and it's ooh. It's embossed papers and they're white. Can you see the embossing on it? And those two are the same. There's 3 of them. And see the little daisies? There's 3 of those. So 6 embossed pieces. Nice. Lay them right here because we'll play with those. Ooh. All right, let me move the thing so we can see what all that is. Move it to the side. Whoa, I almost had an avalanche. That's a pretty box. I'm gonna be sad to see it go, but really don't need to save it, right? Okay, bring these little guys back in. I think they just put those round circles on the to protect those. These are laser cut. How pretty. All right, there's 3 of those. There's 3 circles. Goodness. All right, we're gonna play with one of those. That one's more of an oval. And they're laser cut. See the brown on it? That's better. Oh, I know what to do. You could put that there and use it as a mask and use your blending brush on it. That would be pretty. Or even in the middle and then stamp your sentiment over that. So there's 2 of those shapes. 3 of those shapes. Looks like there's 6 of those. And 6 of those. Nice. All right, let's play with one of these and one of the daisies. Put these guys somewhere where I won't mess them up. Slide to the side, Clyde. Okay. Actually, let's get the blending brush and let's add some color. Let's add, oh, it's all blues and greens. And, let's see what big piece we've got left. That's one of the solids. Let's see. We have a big pink. And crumb basic beige. All right. We know we're going to use those 2. We're going to use our blending brush on those. Let's do our card base first. Whoops. Park the Dark. Score it at 4 1/4. Put it at 5 1/2. Four by 5 1/4. So this one gets 3 3/4 by 5. We want that pink, or do we want, oh, we're gonna go with Melon Mambo. Five 1/4 by 4. 3 3/4, a 5. All right. So now let's get our blending brush. On the daisies, we're going to go with, oh, what color? Let's see. Pink on the daisies. What color do I want to go with on basic beige? Let's go with some Misty Moonlight. So let me go get a blue one. Our blending brushes come in 2 different color or 2 different sizes, and they're white when they get here. You can rinse them out. So there's the 2 different sizes, little, big, and they come in 3 packs, I believe. All right, so let's start with, let's use Melon Mambo. We're just going to make a mess and we'll wipe it up when we're done. Get some ink on your blending brush. I always start off because it makes that kind of a blob and then kind of just pull it in. And since it did it really hard on that side, I'm going to make sure that we have the same kind of thing going all the way around. And then with the glass mat, you can still pull some of that ink over onto your project. Whereas if you've got a piece of grid paper, it's paper, so it's not going to let you pull any. And you can make this as light or as dark as you want. You can variegate it with different colors. Doesn't that make those pop? Oh, that is so much easier than trying to wipe it on the side of the ink pad. You'd think I would remember what my words were. What do you think? Oh, there's a little bit lighter right there. Let's add some color. All right, I think I'm satisfied with that. What do you think? We'll leave that down. Let's grab the chamois. We don't want pink on our blue. Wipe the desk off. All right, here we go. Misty Moonlight. I see some friends watching. Thanks for being here tonight. Makes me not feel so lonely. And remember, I start off because it makes a blob and then just kind of pull it over. Come on. All right, are we satisfied? There you go. You can see them a little better. Okey-dokey. We don't want the blue on our white card bases, so we'll wipe that up. Make sure we've got all of the pink off of there too. Now let's find a chamois. Drying it off. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's start with our pink. We're going to fold both card bases because I'm going to use the trimmer. Remember the little tip I showed you? Raise your arm up so it's out of your way. Over to the side, up to the top. Hold it tight. Push that in and up, and it makes it good and square. Your point down or the other end, but regardless, one side down, down, and like that. In, up, hold it tight. Down and rock it back. There we go. Giving it a good burnish. Try not to click, click, but happens. All right, let's get some adhesive. It's pretty. Looks like it's 3 different colors, but it's not really. I like it. All right. Stop admiring. Let's get some adhesive on. We're using some twine. Come on, both of you are coming out. Just 3. It's thin. That worked like a charm. Scissors. All right. We're not going to put it on the card base yet until we stamp our sentiment, so we know where we're going to put it. That one needs a little, I think it'll be fine. Actually, let's get Misty Moonlight behind it. Five and a quarter. By 4. Much better. Yes. All right. Face down, face down. Put that towards the bottom so I can put the sentiment over it a little. Detract some attention from it. Twine. Three ties it. That's how that gets twisted. Okay. All right. Let's see which sticker or label thingies we want to use. Woohoo! Hi, friends. Can't tell who's watching, but I see somebody is. Thank you. Could use that one or that one. Circle would be too little. Nope. Could go up and down. Square doesn't really fit in either. This one might. Let's see. Slide. That'll work. We're going to use that shape on both of them. A big chunky one for someone extra special. For big thanks. What sentiments? For someone extra special or big thanks? Thanks would just barely fit in there. I think we're going to stay easy and go with that one. Sorry. Going easy peasy lemon squeezy tonight. And I just tap, 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 and then push it, stamp it down, hold it for a few minutes. You can say your name is wonderful for some positive affirmation there. All right, I took my chamois away. So let me grab that, and then we'll stamp with Misty Moonlight. I had to take them all to the other room yesterday to get them wet and ready for card class. And I forgot to put one back over here. Say your name and is wonderful 3 times. There you go. I just let it pause on there for a few minutes to let it get a good grip on the, that was pretty. All right, let's put some dimensionals on the back. There's, let's put them on our card bases now. Nice. We're going to add some bling. Because goodness knows, we got a bag full of it. Oh, I should have twisted that a little bit more. That's okay. Ooh, let's play with some of these. How will I get them to stick? Those little dots won't. Okay. We'll go back to the fun ones. And my glue is on the other desk. Let's do in the middle, and up here. All right. There are our 2 cards. Oh, I didn't use the fun ephemera. Huh. I did use those pieces. Okay. You know what? I just might have to come back and do another card tomorrow. I think I'm going to leave those on the desk and do a card tomorrow. Because there's plenty of paper left, plenty of bling. We'll see what happens. That way it can be more than 12 days of crafting advent calendar. What you think? Would you like another day of, and we'll see what we can create with those. They're laying right on the desk in front of me too. That's the funny part. Oh, Lordy. I think the blue one's my favorite tonight. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me stop the share. Thank you for watching tonight. Thanks for joining me and permitting me to talk with you. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you again soon. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and use some of the delicate laser cuts. We'll see. All right. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow is Saturday. I hope you have some fun planned. And also to let you know, if you're watching this before Sunday, December the 14th, my friend Jeannie and I will be at Nick Nack's Ice Cream Parlor on Sunday from 1 until 5 for a craft fair, and Santa Claus will be there. So come get your picture taken with Santa, um, and see what all fun craft things will be there. I will have some kits that you can make your own cards. Um, I know a couple of friends will be there with woodwork things. I saw quilts will be there. So I'm not sure what other, but I know that the lady said that her room is full. So come on out and see what's there. I know it's going to be cold, but come on, it's warm in your car. You can run in and take a look. All right. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great weekend. Whatever you do something fun for yourself and relax a little bit. I'll see you soon.